Welcome to the Business Coaching Masterclass. I'm your host G, and today's session is Navigate the Education System. Long before you were born, there were men and women of substance who made their great sacrifice for king and queen and country. They sought ideas greater than themselves so that they could serve a greater good. In doing so, they birthed a legacy that became known as education. The root of the word in classical Latin means to bring out or lead forth. These ancestors knew that success meant not only leading, but allowing yourself to be led in the right way. Hence today we have schools that encourage the right kinds of thought and the right kinds of action necessary for a better, more enlightened world. We can debate about the best way to organize and compartmentalize the subjects and disciplines. Yet, at the end of the day, it is down to the individual to make the difference and make their mark, to make history. A proper schooling ensures that no contribution, however small, should pass unlauded or without credit. To this end, we mark and grade and classify. However, resistance and adversity are a part of any great challenge, and the greatest challenge you will ever face is whether you will have the mindset required to perform better today than you did yesterday. The mindset required to educate yourself. Betterment is life's ultimate achievement, and if we are to take responsibility for our own actions in our own lives, then we need to understand 8 principles why our education at any and all ages matters. 1. Security. There is no better plan than a prepared plan of action. If you were not here, then where would you be? Until you are ready to plot your own course, you must live to serve others so that they may guide you. 2. Safety. We all need a safe place in which to fail our way to success. There is no path to success that does not include some level of loss or personal sacrifice. Giving up or in is countered by just not stopping. 3. Expertise. Education systems have people that are paid to help you. Every kind of support network we can imagine is in place. We have teachers, tutors, counselors, guidance staff, administrators, coaches. 4. Platforms. Schools are springboards to launch us to higher platforms of choice. We can travel and transfer. We can interact and dialogue. We can share and confer. We can debate and discuss. 5. Time. You can still change direction at any point in time. You don't have to do exactly the same as those who came before you. You can seek a new path. You can explore the new promise of tomorrow. 6. Experience. Education allows you to taste the buffet of life and gain experiences. Diverse topics and experts within these fields are within your grasp. In sciences, mathematics, technology, history, geography, and art. 7. Challenge. You can learn how to deal with subjects and people you are uncomfortable with. Society is a melting pot of ideas and ideals. everyone is different and everyone has something to offer. Learn to negotiate. 8. Projection. Schools are a marketplace of our future friends and clients. In life, we must learn how to sell ourselves if we wish to progress. We must buy and sell our influence. We always trade attention and skills. Today, take a moment. Ask yourself if you are winning in the most winning-orientated environment that has ever been created. Are you giving yourself reasons or are you giving yourself excuses? Ask yourself if you are causing problems or creating opportunities in your life or even in the lives of others. Are you taking the chances that exist now, or are you waiting for the opportunities that maybe won't come tomorrow? Necessitate constant improvement. Progress in life requires that you find inspiration that will energize you to become the best spirited version of yourself in spite of any and all adversity you face. Learning begins with loving who you are, yet still being unsatisfied with who you are. Learning begins with loving who you are, even though you are not perfect. Learning begins with taking responsibility for every act you act, word you say, and choice you make. You owe you because you must own you. Change is the power of choice. If you had a time machine and went back in history and altered just one thing, then maybe the present would be entirely different. Maybe you would not even exist. However, we rarely think about how the present moment in time will influence our future. You live here and you live now. Think about it. Thank you very much for taking time today to go through the Business Coaching Masterclass. Wherever you are, I wish you a fantastic day.